Hey guys, today I have a new video on how to clean your fidget spinner bearings. So I took this bearing right here out of my plastic fidget spinner, and as you can see, it doesn't spin very well anymore. The main causes for fidget spinners that don't spin very well is dust and dirt getting into the bearing. Here I have a fidget spinner, and they can get right under these caps here. Just dust and dirt and sometimes lint from your pockets will get in there when you put it in your pocket. So every once in a while you're going to need to clean your bearing out to get that spin time back again. There's also some of the spinners come stock from the factory with some lubrication in them, which slows the bearing down. So let's get on with the video. To clean your fidget spinner bearing, you will need a paper towel, a cup, this is rubbing alcohol, your bearing of course, and some sort of tool to dig the bearing out and mix it around. I'm using pliers, but you can also use tweezers. Step 1 is rinsing your spinner bearing off. This is going to get rid of all the dust particles that were in the bearing before you clean them. Spin it around in the water to kind of work the dust and any dirt that's just sitting in there out. After you rinse your bearing off with warm water, you will need your cup and your rubbing alcohol now. Start off by placing your rubbing alcohol into the cup, and you don't need much, only enough to cover the bearing. Step 2 is to take your bearing and swirl it around into the rubbing alcohol like this. You're going to want to rub the bearing in the rubbing alcohol for a good 45 seconds to 1 minute. After rubbing it in, you're going to want to leave it set in there for about 5 to 6 minutes. After letting your bearing sit in the rubbing alcohol, you're going to want to take the bearing out, place it on your paper towel, and you're going to want to dry it off really good. Once I finish drying it off with the paper towel, I normally take a regular towel to try to really get in it and dry it off. And then I either take a little can of compressed air or a hairdryer to dry it off. Make sure if you use a hairdryer that you don't let the bearing get too hot, otherwise it can cause the bearing to damage. Once you got your bearing all dry, you can go ahead and give it a spin test. Much better than before. As you guys know, like this video, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next couple of weeks, because I'll have plenty of more fidget spinner videos to come. Peace out.